What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we're doing some Fan Mail Friday, which this is the 3rd of June as I'm doing this right now. Hope they get this up tonight. I don't know, I completely forgot I was doing this thing. I might try and bring this back, maybe not. We don't have a ton of emails sitting here, not a ton of mail I've been going through. Got stuff from March 19th of this year all the way up through May 22nd is the newest one. So we're going to run through these. Email for this inbox is in the description. Occasionally I'll make a video here if you want to send something to here for me to see. I'll read it on stream. Not really on stream, on my... Not live, anyway. This is from Thomas Kernstein. If you don't want me to say your name, make sure you put that in the subject line, or I'm going to say your name. From March 19th, says, thanks for putting me in the last video. Awesome gameplay of Super Hot, and I did pronounce the last name right. Yeah, that's an old one right there. From Ken Robinson. This is from April 2nd of this year, so this is... He says, he got a new bike, taking Iron Horse Trail from Smoky Lake Cold to go goon around on a track. His friend built 3 crossover death and playing around on Groms. And the link there is broken, probably because it's such an old email. Thank you for that, Ken Robinson. From Blake Johnson says, hey, White Guy, love the vids. Keep it up. And that's it. So, appreciate that, Blake Johnson. We got like 5 more to go here. From Bradley says, Fan Mail Friday! Exclamation marks. Hi, I've been supporting your channel for over a year now. Appreciate that one, man. That's awesome. Thanks for that so much. He says, I really enjoy the content you create. I recently purchased MXGP2 and was wondering if I'd be planning on playing it. Probably not, because this email's from April 11th of this year, by the way. Keep that in mind. So don't have MXGP2 right now. Not really on the schedule, because I think that ship's has sailed by now. He says, you're into the purchase game, recommend it, but yeah, it looks too much like MXGP1 for me to care about it, honestly. I was not a fan of MXGP1. MXGP2 looks like it's a lot of the same. From David Matsrikowicz, I don't know how to say that name. This is from 29th of April. He says, hello, I was wondering what your PC setup is because it seems to run your games pretty well. Please, yeah, shout to add skiing, YouTube. What? Okay, that didn't make any sense. But my PC setup, since people are asking, I built it myself. It's a Craigslist special here, sort of. I've got a FX 8320 from AMD that's overclocked, running around 4 gigahertz that I actually need to replace pretty soon. I was looking at getting like a 4790K from Intel, which means I have to switch the motherboard and rebuild the whole computer, so I have to do any upgrades. I'm going to do that now. I was looking at maybe getting a 4790K i7 quad core from Intel, but then I saw AMD's new Zen processors are going to be coming out reasonably soon. They have 8 cores and 16 threads, so hopefully those don't suck, so I really want to go with those Zen ones because those sound really promising, because if it's something like their RX 480, which is AMD's new graphics card, it's sort of around a 1070 or 1080 in performance, but their 480 sells... The AMD FX RX 480 graphics card that they just announced like 3 days ago, it's $200 and it performs around a 1070 or 1080. If their CPU is like that, where they have an 8-core, 16-thread CPU for that same lower-end budget, I'm definitely going to go with that. Hopefully it's good, though. For graphics card right now, I have a Gigabyte WindForce GTX 780 in there that I got on Craigslist for $150. It actually didn't even fit in my case, so I had to like get a Dremel and start hacking my case apart to make it fit, but damn, I made it fit. And then I've got 16 gigs or whatever the cheapest DDR3 RAM I could find was, and I think that's everything that matters. Yeah. Okay, moving on to Dzeko Hungitso from May 7th of 2016 says, hello, Mr. White Guy, is this you? And then he has a picture of his bike, and he drew a picture of a dirt bike in Microsoft Paint. So, thank you for that. Moving on to Clay Davies. Davies says, why Supercross runs bad? Supercross runs bad because Nordic made the game optimized for AMD GPU, because consoles are their main platforms, blah, blah, blah. I know what optimization is. And he says he runs fine with an R7 250, which is really, really weird. That's just Nordic doing an absolutely atrocious job at doing their job. The optimization in Supercross, honestly, it's horribly pathetic right now. They still haven't fixed the game, which is that's so pathetic and sad. Like, it's been how long now since that game's officially been out, and they just keep pushing more DLC before they fix the game. The damn game does not even run on a 780. What the hell, Nordic? Get your shit together and fix the game. Fix it before I get going on one of these rants. I'm stopping here. That's the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed whatever background gameplay through in there. It's probably going to be some random-ass game that's haven't done yet. But Nordic, fix your damn game. That's pathetic. You need to fix that. That's horrible on you as a company that you let the game sit broken for this long. You let people pay you for a broken game, and you didn't hold up to your word. You said fix it. Never happened. What's going on with that? That's ridiculous. I'm stopping the video now, cutting you out here before you go any longer. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.